use that as the key thing, okay? So what I want to do, gravity, you know, so we talked about the gravity, standing up on your feet, gravity is going to just bring the swelling down, you know. Common spots, you'll have these pockets right here, this will get puffy. Sometimes if it's bad enough, the puffiness will go clear down the toes, might turn the toes purple, or you'll get that settling of the blood down here where it turns the ankle purple there. Now we talked about 80% of the ankle being a plantar flex and then inverted, okay? So I personally, even though there's no structural stability of it, I personally like to do like a figure 8. And the reason why is because if 80% of my ankle rolls are this way, I don't want to pull her necessarily in this as I do that compression. So what I personally like to do, I like to do like start at the toes. You want to go as low as you can at the toes and just come through. And you always want to end at the base of the toes. You always want to end up the gastroc. Work up, don't go up and down, okay? But when I do that, I just try and do nice even patterns. And you got to think where all the swelling's going to be. A lot of the swelling's going to be kind of right here in this area, or if it's on the inside, kind of here. So I want to just do nice even motions here. If I need to do like a hill walk or figure 8, okay, and then so I'm still kind of pulling up a little bit, you know, in that position because I don't want to pull their foot into a position that they just rolled it and it makes them hurt. That's my thought behind it. That's not like, hey, that's doctrine, it has to be that way, but that's just my thought behind it is, you know, I'm going to try and do some stuff that will kind of help them out versus put them in a position that's going to make it worse, okay? So from here and I work my way up. Not too bad. I don't try and work my way up and down because like with those doubles, could you use this? Yeah, but you're going to end up having to come back down and come back up, okay? Now, when would I use a 6-inch and when would I use a 4-inch?
Size of the foot.
Size of the foot, okay? Could I get away with Sylvia's foot doing a 6-inch? Yes, I can, but I'll just show you what will happen. Which, there's nothing wrong with it. If that's all you got, but it'll probably be a little bit more off the back end here, okay? So, you're here. You just might have to do tighter rolls right here. Okay, so that wasn't completely bad, but you just saw the difference. Sometimes you might have a little bit more hanging off the back of the hip. So I got away with that, and is that fine? Yes, it is. But to me, just know the appropriate size. I'd say, you know, the biggest thing I want you guys to write down in your notebook is write down a single, 4 or 6-inch single. I care less which one it is. You just write it down because then at least you know. Now, would I think you'd ever need a double? I don't know if I'd ever use a double. Not unless it was like an extremely tall person. He had a big foot, and I just, for some reason, I wanted to go up a little higher. I could maybe use a 4-inch double, but most likely I'd probably never do that. So I'd say 4 or 6-inch single. Okay. So that's our compression. Okay. Okay, we're done with that one. Now let's move over to the turf toe, okay?